Hello, it's Joseph Schroeder. Welcome back to my right, and today we're going to be looking at a Hornby locomotive. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get this review started then. So yeah, today guys, before I show you the model what I'm going to be reviewing, I do apologise that I didn't put up a Christmas video. I'm going to tell you the reason for that now. Before obviously, because obviously people see my community tab thing, do what I posted the other day. They would know that I didn't really put a Christmas video up. I was gonna, but then all of a sudden something bad happened. My younger brother had a seizure. Um, it upset me as well as my girlfriend and my family as well. And he's doing a lot better now, thanks to people out there who's obviously asked and who's curious about it all. I hope, and I do apologise that I didn't really put up a Christmas video the other day. Um, because obviously my mind was not in the right place to like make a video like that for like but anyway, enough of me rambling about that. Now obviously you guys know why I didn't post a video, so we're gonna get started. So I decided for the last review of 2024 is going to be the Hogwarts locomotive, which I actually got this last November, and it's took me this long to actually get this review done, if that makes any sense. But yeah, obviously as you can see, the price tag is still on the logo, so obviously I will have to look at getting that off. And I think this was the one that my girlfriend actually bought me a couple of years back from the trade fair. But other than that, the guys, I'm gonna go up on the detail table because obviously that's how I like review them now, and I'll see you up on the detail table then. Right, see you a bit then, guys. Right then, guys. So as you can see, this is the Hogwarts, but not unfortunately, but there is still a nice model. But if I'm correct, this is actually the wrong locomotive. I believe this is a castle class or a hall class. I believe it is. In fact, I'll be able to tell you it because I think I've actually got a castle class or hall class. One of the two. Yeah, I think this one's it. I think that was presented on the something inside. Yeah, I believe that they actually used that locomotive what I've got there next to it, and you can sort of see the similarities actually. To be honest with you, but anyway, we're not talking about that one. But yeah, I will be getting the newest one at some point in the near future. I don't really know much history about Harry Potter because obviously I don't really watch the films to be honest with you. But obviously I have always wanted one of these locos, and to say that I got mine for I actually got mine for 60 quid. I think the people there actually knocked a bit of money off for that one. So there's that going for it. Obviously, what I'm going to be doing now then, because obviously I don't really know that much history on the model, on the locomotive side from the film. I'm going to just take up onto the detail table part, and then I'm going to talk to you about some of the details on this loco. So I'll talk to you a bit then, guys. Right then, guys. As you can see, the locomotive is on the track thing, which I finally found, by the way, as you can sort of see, obviously. So obviously the first thing we're going to look at is if this model's got sprung buffers, which to my surprise it has, and that really did surprise me that when I first got this model, it actually had sprung buffers on the actual model itself, and obviously as you can see down the model, it's got like really nice lining and it's got a really nice like maroon red to it, which I think that looks really beautiful to be honest with you. obviously, yeah, I do give Hornby credit for like, doing this logo the way they did. Um, because obviously I think obviously people who's fans of Harry Potter would actually know, but obviously this model's still really nicely detailed. Unfortunately, it hasn't got a detailed cab. If I can get the cabins, yeah, I can. And unfortunately, I don't think you can fit this one with DCC, which is a big kind of downgrade for me because obviously I'm fitting my models with DCC one day, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with this logo when obviously my models do go to DCC. So enough of me rambling about that. Obviously, as you can see, it's got like a copper chimney top. That it's got some sort of the valve gear there. In fact, am I zoomed in? Yeah, I am. I thought I were. And it's just really nicely done. The nameplate, which is Hogwarts Castle, it's been really nicely applied, and it's got the number, so it's 5972. And then obviously, as I was already mentioned about the cab, the wheels are really nicely detailed as well on this model, to be honest with you. And then obviously as we continue down to the tent, it's got the Hogwarts logo on it, and then it's got, I can't really tell if that, no, it's not real cold, looks real but it's not, but then it's got water air thing, more spoon buffers, and on the back it's actually got a coupling hook, which I don't think the front one has got one on, or I think, yeah, you could possibly fit one on there, but for some reason it's not got one on there at the minute. So yeah, so what we're going to do then guys is I'm going to take it up and out, see if how it's runs and everything. But the first thing we're going to do is that's see the mechanism, like the insides of the locomotive. Because obviously I have decided that I want to start doing that that feature more. So what we're going to do then is we're going to take the model apart, not fully apart, but obviously take the body shell, see what it's got on it. Alright then, so I'll talk to you a bit then guys. Well then guys, so obviously as you can see the model's still up here, and obviously I think the other thing you need to do on this model, if I'm correct, and that's take that body screw out there. I am hoping that once I take that off, it will release the model from the tie it on. Where is it loose? Okay, I'm just going to tip it. That's what I wanted. For some reason that copper bit comes out as well guys, as you just seen that hit the thing. Is it going loose? Or do I have to do something else? Right, bloody hell stinks. Woo! Think this would benefit from a blood service, this one guys. Is it you? Right, back with you in a minute guys. Right guys, I have tried my best to get it off the best I could, but unfortunately that's all I've had to get to do. I know it looks horrendous, but that's the best thing I can do with this one, unfortunately. But if I just carefully manoeuvre the body, as you can see, it looks like one of the ring full motors, which I believe it is actually. Yeah, it is. That's the first time I've actually seen one of those in a locomotive side bit. Obviously the motor stinks, so I don't really know what I can do about that. But then to add a bit of weight to the loco, I don't know if this is actually in the proper loco itself, but it's got like a weight in it. And as you guys can sort of see, there's no way I can fit this with DCC. So again, like I said, I don't really know what I'm going to do in the near future for like when I do fit these with DCC. Because obviously I'm I am going to go DCC one day, and hopefully next year I am going for a DCC. So if anyone's got like any links to a video or anything like that to fit these with DCC, then let me know down in the comments below, and I'll give you a shout out or something like that in the next video. Because obviously, right, is it you? Yes, it's you. So what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm just putting it back together. I won't bother looking at like the bearings and everything like that, because I believe this one has got bearings. So I'm not going to bother looking at that. But yeah, like I said, this is like an old model now, and I've seen these locomotives themselves go for like ridiculous prices on like eBay and whatnot. I've seen them go for like over 200 quid. Obviously I understand the reason why that might be, but I mean at the end of the day, like, it is just a simple locomotive, and obviously I'm not bashing the locomotive itself. It is still like a lovely locomotive to have as part of your collection, especially if you're a massive Harry Potter fan. But like I said, even down to the newest one, I've heard a lot of complaints. Even down to Callum from a train club. All he's had about is like bad reviews with motors. So yeah, just think what the new is going to be like. So anyway, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to pause the stop the video here, and then I'm going to get up on the layout, and then we're going to have like a little bit of a running session. Alright then, so let's put it then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, the Hogwarts locomotive is down on the track now. We're just going to test at slow speeds as well. So obviously, as I've always said about these locos, you test them up with slow speeds, and let's see how it runs. And to be honest with you, seeing that I think it's a ring for a motor in this one, it just performed really, really well. I mean, I haven't had one car with this or anything, to be honest with you. It's a bit on the noisy side, which, yeah, obviously, because with it being a ring for a motor. But, I mean, look at that. I mean, yeah, I know it's revolved, but okay, it goes off now. But once it's like, going at like a steady pace, it does actually run really, really nicely. But obviously what I always do on my channel is I run them around for a little bit with its load, and then obviously I come back later to test slow speeds again, and that's when I cast the final judgment, if that makes any sense. So what it's got pulling is three. I believe these are LMS coaches, but it's the only coaches I could find because obviously I haven't got any Harry Potter ones. Let me know that in the future if you guys want to like either get the train set or get the coaches and locomotive on the road. Because I have looked at getting. Come on. Yeah, I think I might just give this one service at some point. That's to help it out a little bit. I mean, to be honest with you, it doesn't even look that bad actually, especially with the way the silver roof looks as well. So, well, yeah. I'll just let you know, guys, that it's a speed one. I just want to see when it goes layout and it stops. Wait, what? Right, there's a problem over there, guys. It's short for some reason. Sorry, guys, if it was a blanky video. Wait, what? Sorry, if it don't work this way, then I will have to just go the opposite way. Yeah, it's proper shorting out now. Look. Just trying to figure out what the problem might be. I mean, obviously that's the locomotive. There we go. Right, what I might do guys is I'm just going to stop the video here for a minute and I'm going to switch the locomotive round to see if that works any better. Alright, I'll talk to you then guys. Right then guys, I think I've fixed the problem. I think what the problem was this brass bit here was just like contacting the locos like inside. So obviously what I've done with that is I've just basically took it off. I might as well they're my Hogwarts Express. I might as well call it the Derailment Express. Right, let's see if it goes round. Well, obviously I know that was going to stop there anyway. Well, don't really like to do that, guys, to be honest with you. Okay, that's right, I think this might be a quick one session for us, guys. If this keeps happening, I might just run the local solo in a minute. I know it's probably not the local's fault, but oh, coincidence. Anyway, other than that, I mean, also I'm just keeping this thing here with me just in case it does that. Go on. Sorry, guys. Go on. Blue short again. Yeah. It's one of those day guys. I might just try and run it on the middle line actually. Could do that again. Just see if I can get someone like at all. Would be a miracle. I think what's the problem is because it possibly needs like a good service. So like motive might need cleaning after it sounds. Well, let's give it a shot here. Right, well, I've not got that 10 bit, controller. Right, so let's see if this one works. Good, good. Right, so again guys, I do apologise for the dodgy camera work, but yeah, I might just run this one solo guys, to be honest with you, because it's just starting to really frustrate me now. I don't even think it's time to track either. Right, in fact, one minute guys. Unless I'm daft back, I wonder if I tighten the don't just go too tight. Try that. Right. Try again. I don't really know what demo did there, but I got him walking around the right, what I might do then guys is I might just add a few laps with this one because now it's been like over 7 minutes. Just have a few laps with it running on its own not really how I pictured the last review to go. Crying out loud. Honest to God, right, guys, this isn't even down to the track anymore, this is down to the model. But it just keeps either shorting or so it keeps going wrong. Well, if it does again, I'll just discard it and I'll just. I'm literally not doing this on purpose either, guys, but if anybody thinks that I'm doing this on purpose, this is look. It's literally just gone to a bloody hole there. Go on. Just keep a normal speed around there, and then when it gets past here, I'm going to full throttle it. I'm not past that, I'm past here. See? Again. And if anybody wants proof of that, you know, right, in fact, actually, no, I'm going to do that actually, because obviously I want to prove to people that it's not all just, I mean, I know that around there is dodgy track work. But I just want to prove to people, in case anybody out there says, oh, what's your track? Also, I know that a lot of YouTubers seem to get that for some reason. Bear in mind, suicide's loco. I mean, yeah, I know that was going to stop there, but it's not derailing like the Hogwarts one was. So, my question is, I mean, it stinks here, but obviously this is no trying one, but the reason why I used that one as like a reference, because obviously it was like a single wheelbase loco. I mean, I know about the stoppages and stuff like that, but there's no reason why this should be derailing the way it is. Like I said, I'm so glad that I didn't pay full price for this one when it first released, because I would have been fuming. Or should I say eBay prices. Let's see if it does it again. Well, it stops again. It didn't derail that time. I suppose that's a good thing. But look at how much the track comes up, and the blood. There's no reason. In fact, I might actually take that weight out actually, because I think that's what's defeating the purpose of the model. Yeah, I'm going to take that weight out, guys. I'm just going to be back in a minute, guys. Right then, guys. Unfortunately, I have took the weight out of it, but it's still derailing. And also, the weight what they were using was this. Now, in my opinion, if you felt the weight of this weight, no pun intended, it is heavy. It is even heavier than the tender and the locomotive combined together. Because if I pick the tender up, the tender's like light, and then it's like the loco was just like really really heavy. So whoever had this previously before me, they've clearly added this weight because it doesn't look like it belongs to this model. I might be wrong, but what I'm going to do in the near future is I'm going to add up my own weights into this logo, and hopefully that might level it out a little bit. But obviously, as you can see now, if it stays on the track, alright, it does derail a bit, but obviously that could possibly. But it's like when I was stopping in this track over there, it was just constantly just like weighing the track down like those small guys. Even if I could get this light to go one. No, it's not even going there. Two. Right. What happened, did it? Anyway, guys, we're going to pause the video here again. Right then, guys, scores for this loco. Where do I start? I'm joking. Detail on it, I would say the detail on this loco is possibly one of the highest remarks on this on this logo, because obviously it's got sprung buffers, it's got some really nice details on it, like like the pipes, and I didn't forgot to mention that. But another thing I've noticed is it's got like buffers on its tender as well, which I've just noticed that, to be honest with you. But what I might just do for a bit is just run it up and down here a few times, and then obviously then you've had some sort of running session. And again, I do really apologise, and if this video don't get a lot of views, then I understand, because obviously. But again, look at the slow speeds on that. That's fantastic, and I personally think that's what that was doing, was stopping it from doing slow speeds like that. But like I said, I will possibly revisit this local in the near future once I've got some more weights for it, and see if there's like a massive improvement. In fact, I think I've spotted another problem. So yeah, it might be partly down to the track, but the fact is that this weight was just making the locomotive too front heavy, and I personally think that's the reason why it was coming off a lot, because it was just too front heavy. So yeah, performance, I would definitely have to give that like a 2 out of 5, because yeah, it was performing, but it kept stopping, it kept derailing, and like I've just proven with that loco, it's not my track work. Like, I know many people out there will be like, oh, but what it possibly might be track work. I've had bigger locomotives than this running on this track for so long. Which again, like I've just sort of been saying, that is unfortunate that I've had to give this loco's a low score for what it is. But again, I do really like this locomotive. But I mean, obviously, if I can get up and running properly in the near future, then I might post like a short of it pulling those coaches again. But as you can see, it does run up and down the. I mean, other than the derailing, she does seem to be going up and down really well. But every now and again, you can hear it go. If you listen, if I just hold my finger in front of it, you're not going to do it now, are you? Oh, I'm not going to do it now, is it? Nope. So yeah, also, it's really the backwards that you can hear it, like a crackling noise, but anyway, obviously slow speeds, I'll definitely give that, I mean slow speeds for it is tremendous, to be honest with you. I mean, I'll give it a full score, so I'll definitely give it about a 3, if I'm being generous. Value for money then, I would pay £69 for mine. I think it might be a little bit. I think I might have got a little bit cheaper off it as well. I would definitely give my pricing for it like at least a 4. But what the prices are going for, like on eBay, for example, they're disgusting, and I might sound like I'm being, harsh here, but that would definitely draw my conclusion to like a 1. No, actually, no, 0 out of 5, because these models, yeah, they're really lovely models, don't get me wrong, but they are not worth £300. And even down to the newest one, you can get the newest one for a lot cheaper, well, minus the fact about the faulty motor. But, yeah, so obviously I can't really I can run it up and down a few times, but that's about all I can do really, because obviously, so let's just do this one more time then. Again, I don't really like, dissing the locals, guys, but it is a shame that, I mean, it stinks in here, like. So I'm going to do it a few more times, and then I'll turn the camera back around. Oh, the smoke went out a bit now. Right then, guys, so what I'm going to do now then, guys, is I'm going to flip the camera back around, and I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'm going to tell you what's possibly going to be coming up next. Right then, let's watch a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, I know that you're in a different place to what you were at the beginning. yeah, like I was just sort of saying, it is a real shame about this locomotive, and I do hope that I can possibly do something to the locomotive itself to make it like perform a little bit better in the future. I think I've spotted one of the problems. There we go, that's not dangling down as much now. But yeah, like I was just sort of saying to you, I think what was doing this locomotive wrong was this. I know it's an old model, like, but I don't believe that Hornby would have fitted a weight that big into a locomotive like that. And if they did, then it's wrong. And then plus on top of that, I believe, I don't think this bit's meant to be in. This bit was near the point with truck wheels at the front. So obviously with mine, I got two faults for the price of whatever really, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, I've done the review the best I can. Obviously, if you guys enjoyed the review, then fair enough. As for what's going to be coming out next, so obviously Tuesday, I think I'm going to put this video out. I have actually pre-recorded my New Year's video. Obviously, I recorded it before Christmas, before the whole thing with my brother. And by the way, people who's took time to listen to me, thank you so much for doing that. I'm just trying to get the price tag off it now, guys. It's like, in my opinion, I've heard mixed reviews about the newest Harry Potter logo. So obviously, if I can get that one for like a good price, then I will try and get my hands on that one, and then maybe do like a bit of a comparison video. But yeah, I have enjoyed this review today. Is that smoking? No, it's not. I keep feeling like this for some reason, guys. I just keep thinking it's from this model. But I personally think that even down to the motor they choose for this model was a bit wrong. And if people try and defend this model, say, oh, but they didn't really have many motors out at the time, I'm like, but they did though. And again, if you guys want me to like try and get the newest one, and then maybe like one day do like a comparison video between this one and the newest one, then I will do. Wait. The drop lid. And I will do. Again, guys, we're nearly at 400 subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel, because I really do want to hit 400 before the end of the year. And obviously, possibly at the beginning of the year, I could do like a giveaway. Obviously, it won't be like a locomotive just yet, but I am thinking about like giving something away, like something a little bit bigger than last time. Because last time I gave away one of these when I reached 300. And yeah. But like I was sort of saying to you the other day, I do want to go live, and I'm not going live until I possibly reach 500 subs on YouTube. So there is that to look forward to in the future. Obviously, I've already talked about what's going to possibly come up in the near future, but but yeah, like I said, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video today in some sort of way. Obviously, minus the fact that the locomotive kept derailing. Also, I will look at my track as well. I will update you guys. If it ends up working perfectly fine, I will post a short on my YouTube. Because obviously, I do really think it's a beautiful locomotive to have as part of your collection. But it was just a shame that a lot of it was just derailing, and I personally think it was down to the two things that I've just obviously shown you. Let me just back you up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys want to know where this is a Christmas present t-shirt. So yeah. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, because for some reason nobody liked my end2 video for some reason. And subscribe to my channel. Please comment down below what you thought of this and what I could actually do to improve it as well. that would be a massive help actually. If someone could actually comment down below what I could do to improve it, because like you said, like I just sort of said, the fact is this one, right around the layout, not a problem. And I know people's going to be like, oh, but that's just because there's no triangle one. Wait, this got some buffers. Yeah, it has. Look at that. Didn't even know that. But anyway, well, yeah. I mean, that right, for some reason. But yeah, like I was just sort of saying, thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to my channel. Please comment down below what you thought of this model and what you want to do in the near future. And if you can DCC fit this one. I don't think you can, but if you can, let me know down in the comments below. Or message me on Facebook or whatever, and I will get back to you. And if I don't post anything, obviously I will be posting some on Tuesday night. Well, Tuesday day. Happy New Year to everybody. Obviously you'll see me before, you know, before New Year's Eve, because obviously I do post a video, obviously with what 24 hours being like and stuff like that. Excuse me. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one with whatever I've got planned to do. Alright, take care everyone, and I guess I'll see you later. Alright, bye.